22. So we do that again. Great. And then we have to do it one more time and turn all of this into bronze. The result of this will be 104 bronze bars. I'm hoping this sells. I prefer to just sell the ore, but I'm taking a gamble. If it pays off, if it doesn't, it's not a big deal. Copper, tin doesn't go for much anyway, and the copper goes for more. But I can live with, you know, the 50 gold I lost. I can live with that. Burl Claymore. What does this look like? Meh. Yeah, doesn't look that great. Crashing Water Yearbook. Halberg. I have no idea how you say that. Poets? I have no idea how you say that either. Subduer's Gauntlets. Yes, I know how to say that. Kodo Lead Chain. No. Cromgar General's Chain Mask. Yeah, I know that word. Okay, we're just done with the copper. We can keep track there, or here and compare to that. Okay, there we go. And no. Let's have another read of one of these. Razorfen Kraul. Legend states that where the demigod Agamagan fell, his blood gave rise to great masses of thorny vines. Many quill boar have taken up residence in the largest cluster of great thorns, the Razorfen, where they revere as Agamran's resting place. I'm saying the name wrong, but meh. I'm sure I'm saying it wrong. So yes, I believe that demigod, was demigod right? Yeah, that demigod fell during the War of the Ancients, where Queen Shar tried to bring in Sir Geras. He reached out, he was the one who initiated contact, but she was quite willing to assist him in exchange for power. So yeah. There's a bit of lore in the game about that, but I think a lot of it is out of game lore. Like lore books. I can't remember right now. I'm tired. So, yeah. If a hunter's accomplishments are measured by the trophies they return with, Bone Tusk will be regarded as one of the best. His cunning aim and animalistic instincts brought his hunting and tracking abilities to new heights, and only the strong stand a chance to survive against this veteran hunter. But, yeah, basically I'm just kind of blanking on the lore of it. Well, not on the lore of it, but how much of it's in-game and how much of it isn't. I know there's a dungeon dedicated to it and maybe a small one of those lore books or two, but that's all I can think of. I can't remember if there's anything else in it. So, yeah. The rest may just be, what's it called? Oh yes, like I said, in the war books and whatnot. And that's it. But I'm not sure. You would have to look into it yourselves. Anyway, I'll read the rest of this. The Quillboar Society regards the reading of stones and crystals as the highest form of shamanism. Rugug served the Quillboar people for many years, quietly honing his divination arts. He now serves the Quillboar as overseer of all geomancers, and has amassed a powerful array of crystals with which to dispose of weaker foes. It's only a matter of time before these mystics overrun the southern barrens. Warlord Ramtusk, the leader of the Razorfen military forces. Warlord Ramtusk is a massive ancient Quillboar, whose thick hide bears the scars of many battles with centaur, harpies, orcs, and even tauren. In his many years, Ramtusk has embraced the company of Cold War spirit leaders, Agmran Tornkurs, and Death Speaker Jargba, Agjem Tornkurs, and Death Speaker Argva guide his thoughts from the spirit realm. Sorry, for a moment I blanked on what I said a moment ago. That I said I was blanking on a bit, and I just had to stop to remember. Like, what the fuck was I even saying a second ago? Before I started talking about this, but like I was saying, I was just talking about the War of the Ancient stuff. I'm sure there's an entry on the wiki if you're interested. I do know there is a novel series, but it's a time travel one. Basically, some people get sent back to it, and they do get involved in it. They don't just hide in a cave somewhere and let it play out as, as it originally did. Because I think there's other people fucking around with it. They don't just suddenly end up back in time, But I don't remember the details. I only read one of the things. It was like the final book in the series, and I think there was more than one. Well, sorry, of course there's more than one, but I don't know how many others there were. I mean to say. So yeah. I feel like I'm forgetting to say something, or leaving some point out. Regardless, like I said, just look it up on Wiki if you're interested. After years of seclusion, here's what this looks like. It's just a giant bat. After years of seclusion, a monstrous creature from deep inside the dark grotto emerged. This gargantuan bat continuously feeds on the boar once named Agaletos the Raging, whose dark power was once fueled by continual consumption of bat guano. Ironic. That the Raging was probably previously a boss in that instance. I'm guessing. I'm guessing that's the case. I don't remember for certain, but that would make sense. It certainly sounds like a previous boss. Like, it certainly sounds like a boss name. So-and-so the Raging, Sounds like someone we would have beaten up before. The leader, or crone, of the Razorfen tribes is Sharlga Razorflank, a Quillbore whose experimental and powerful geomancy practices are second to none. Her meteoric rise, power, and rapidly increasing balance between Quillbore tribesmen can only lead to one thing: war. So, okay. And she has a ton of crystals. Her powers of crystal manipulation are unprecedented, giving her the ability to command powerful crystals. During her combat, these crystals may not be attacked. This power allows her to command 2 crystals simultaneously: Venomous Discharge, a Tidal Tempest, and a Molten Inferno, as well as Elemental Binding. Binds the target, rooting and tormenting them with fire, frost, and nature damage every second for 6.
I got what you need.
Wow, this is certainly going to go for a bit. Oh, no, whoops. 24. Oh, here's hoping this sells. And it's a good thing I was actually wrapping up now anyway, because, as you've been maybe noticing down there, there's a server shutdown incoming. So, I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this, and I'll be back soon to record more. But for now, I need to go pass out. So, if you've anything you would like to tell me, if you have any commentary you'd like to make, please let me know in the comments below. If you've any recommendations for, a game you'd like me to try, or, say, StarCraft 2 custom map, please let me know. I'm always on the lookout for another good one to try. So, yeah. I'm currently at a standstill right now. I started recording Nora Automata. Not half bad StarCraft 2 custom map. I enjoyed it when I was playing it, but I ran into one issue with it. There's the Nier Automata music in it. Basically, Nora Automata is a tribute custom campaign to the near automatic game. My one issue with the custom map was it was using the music from the official game. Apparently other people did their videos and didn't get into any issue with it, but I'm a little cautious about it. Don't want that happening to my channel or anything like that. So I have some stuff already recorded, but thinking on it, I'm a little iffy about uploading it. So I'm just looking for something else to stand in for the meantime till I make up my mind on it. So if you have any suggestions, please let me know in the comments below. Like if it's on the arcade or if it's on SC2 maps, that kind of thing. I don't know of any other custom campaign sites, but I'll be a little worried about going to a random site and downloading a custom campaign with no trustworthiness and all that. It just gotta protect this baby here, my tower, well, my computer as a whole. If anything happened to it, I would lose quite a lot of footage. I have a ton of stuff recorded and ready to be uploaded, well, almost ready to be uploaded, but hasn't been uploaded yet. And if anything happened to it, I'll be devastated. So yeah, just gotta be cautious. So, I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this, and like I said, if you have any suggestions or any commentary you'd like to leave me, please let me know in the comments below. So, until then folks, adios. Adios, amigos.